Hello friends, today you will see what all of the Professionals stars look like now versus when they were on the show. You will know their real names and age. I'll show you how they looked then in 1966 and what's with them now in 2023. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Let's go. Number 1. Burt Lancaster as Dilworth. Dilworth is a complex and enigmatic character in the Western film The Professionals. He's a highly skilled and experienced ex-soldier and gunfighter who is hired by a wealthy businessman to lead a team of mercenaries on a dangerous mission to rescue his kidnapped wife from a bandit leader in Mexico. Dilworth is a man of few words and a mysterious past, with a calm and cool demeanor that masks his intense focus and determination. He is a natural leader who commands the respect of his team, but also a loner who keeps his distance from others and rarely reveals his emotions or personal thoughts. Despite his tough exterior, Dilworth has a moral compass and a sense of justice that drive him to take on this dangerous mission, even if it means putting his own life on the line. He is a skilled marksman and strategist, and his expertise proves invaluable in the face of numerous obstacles and challenges. Dilworth, played by Burt Lancaster when he was 53 years old. Sadly, Lancaster died at his apartment in Century City, Los Angeles, after having a third heart attack at 4:50 a.m. on October 20th, 1994. About 2 weeks shy of his 81st birthday. Number 2. Lee Marvin as Henry Rico Fardan. Fardan is a tough and experienced adventurer who specializes in weapons and tactics. He's a skilled marksman and strategist, and his gruff demeanor and no-nonsense attitude make him a valuable asset to the team. Despite his rough exterior, Fardan is shown to have a sense of humor and loyalty to his comrades. Fardan is played by Lee Marvin when he was 42 years old. Sadly, Marvin died of a heart attack on August 29, 1987, aged 63. He was buried with full military honors at Arlington National Cemetery. Number 3. Robert Ryan as Hans Ahrengard. Ahrengard is the horse wrangler. Hans Ahrengard, played by Robert Ryan when he was 57 years old. Sadly, on July 11, 1973, he died from lung cancer in New York City the following year at the age of 63. Number 4. Woody Strode as Jake Sharp. Jake is a skilled tracker and former member of Raza's band of rebels. He's a trusted ally of the group of mercenaries led by Lee Marvin's character and provides valuable knowledge of the terrain and the rebels' tactics. Despite being a man of few words, Jake is a loyal and honorable character who's not afraid to put himself in harm's way to help his friends. He is also a skilled fighter, and his physical strength and endurance are essential in the group's mission to retrieve the kidnapped wife of a wealthy landowner. Jake Sharp, played by Woody Strode when he was 52 years old. He died of lung cancer on December 31, 1994, in Glendora, California. He was 80. Number 5. Jack Palance as Jesus Raza. Jesus Raza is a former revolutionary leader who has turned to banditry. He is the primary antagonist in the film, and his army and followers are responsible for the kidnapping of Maria, the wife of a wealthy American rancher, J.W. Grant. Raza is a skilled soldier, and both Henry Rico Fardan and Bill Dilworth, who have fought under the command of Pancho Villa, have a high regard for his abilities. However, as cynical professionals, they have no qualms about killing him. Raza is shown to be a complex character with a soft side that is revealed when he is seen about to willingly make love with Maria. However, he is also ruthless and will stop at nothing to protect his territory and his people, as shown by his relentless pursuit of the professionals after they escape with Maria. Despite being wounded and captured, Raza remains defiant and proud, and his final fate is left open to interpretation as he is sent back to Mexico with Maria. Jesus Raza is played by Jack Palance when he was 47 years old. Palance died on November 10, 2006, at his daughter Holly's home in Montecito, California, at age 87. Number 6. Claudia Cardinale as Maria. Maria is the kidnapped wife of American rancher W. Grant, for whom he hires the 4 experts to rescue her from Jesus Raza, a former revolutionary leader turned bandit. When the group finally rescues her from Raza's camp, they discover that Maria is not actually Grant's wife, but rather Raza's lover. She had been bought by Grant in an arranged marriage, but escaped to return to her true love in Mexico. Despite the circumstances, Maria is portrayed as a sympathetic character, torn between her love for Raza and her duty to Grant. She is also instrumental in the group's escape from Raza and his men, driving the carriage with the wounded Raza back to Mexico, while the other professionals protect them from Grant's men. Maria, played by Claudia Cardinale, when she was 28 years old, and now she's 84 years old. Number 7. Ralph Bellamy as Grant. Grant is portrayed as a cunning and shrewd individual who's willing to do whatever it takes to get what he wants. He's revealed to have purchased Raza's lover in an arranged marriage, which ultimately leads to the professionals realizing they have been deceived. Grant is shown to be ruthless when he orders one of his men to kill the wounded Raza, demonstrating his lack of regard for human life. However, he is also shown to have a strong sense of loyalty to his wife and is willing to risk his life to rescue her. Overall, Grant is depicted as a complex character who is both ruthless and loyal, with a willingness to do whatever it takes to achieve his goals. Grant, played by Ralph Bellamy when he was 62 years old. On November 29, 1991, Bellamy died from a lung ailment at St. John's Health Center in Santa Monica, California. He was 87 years old. Number 8. Marie Gomez as Chiquita. Chiquita is a distinctive character in the story, as she is not just a camp follower, but a full-fledged member of Jesus Raza's gang. She's also the former lover of both Dilworth and Rico, and her character is described as having quite an appetite for men. Her role in the story is not just limited to being a love interest, as she is shown to be a skilled female soldier and a valuable member of Raza's gang. Chiquita's presence in the story highlights the complexity of the Mexican Revolution, as she is shown to be fighting alongside men in a male-dominated society. Her character adds depth to the story and challenges traditional gender roles, making her an interesting and unique character in the narrative. We miss the Professionals film cast so much. Thanks for watching, guys. Please like and share the video and subscribe to the channel. Thank you. See you in the next video.